welcome to CIKIKSYD. I am CIKIKSYD. I'm a professional astrologer, psychic, shaman, medium, seer, mambo, witch, volleyball player. All the information you find in the description box down below. Thank you so much for supporting CIKIKSYD. Thank you so much for all your kind comments, likes, subscriptions, gifts, readings, bookings. Okay, you guys are absolutely phenomenal. If you're interested in products I sell in the description box down below, you do not have to be a Capricorn to resonate with this reading. You can be energetically connected to someone else Capricorn in their astrological chart. You can have Capricorn in your astrological chart. You just came across this reading, you're like, I don't want to see if it resonates. I just want to see what the vibes are, okay? Which is cool too, okay? If you really want this reading to come into fruition for you, feel free to interact with the reading. The more that you interact with the reading, the more likely it is to come into fruition for you, okay? So check your Saturn to see where you may resonate with the reading, and check where you may have Capricorn in your astrological chart. If you have any Capricorn in your astrological chart, check where that may be at, and that would really tell you like where you resonate with the reading, who you may be in the reading, and be able to sort of decipher it for yourself. Okay, so let's get into reading, Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. Ooh. You have cards already flying out. That's insane. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. So Capricorn, your future is, these are some major life events. You have temperance and strength. So Sagittarius, Pisces, Ophiuchus energy. You also have strength, Venus, and Leo energy. Which can also be Venus and Virgo, because the minor arcana of the Empress is in strength. So, in the future, you will be wanting and be willing to learn new things spiritually, philosophically, religiously, psychologically. You are more patient. In the future, you are very patient and willing to learn new things, okay? You could be someone who teaches philosophy, psychology, spirituality, religion, prison institutions, asylums. Those are things that you could be in. You are experiencing change and transformation. And the number 14 could be significant to you. The number 8 could be significant to you. I feel like you are being patient and going with the moon cycle, right? Your sister sign, Cancer, right? Ruling the moon. Now, we are entering into a Saturnian year, okay, where you and Aquarius will really have an impact on 2026. And if you're in a relationship or in a marriage, I see you and your significant other are exact opposites, and you guys will be learning how to love yourselves more by being with one another. By seeing these differences in each other, right, that you guys are opposites, you guys actually learn how to love yourself that much more, okay? I also see you being willing to learn new things during this time. If you are single, I see you being patient and attracting in someone who is very different than you. If you are in a marriage or relationship or a connection, I see the both of you feeling like it's a relationship that does not come around very often. It's a very strong relationship. If you are a feminine energy, you are the minor arcana of the Empress. So if you're single, you're in no rush for a relationship. If you're in a relationship, you are in the future like vacationing with your significant other. You own a business that basically runs itself. You have a talent that makes you a lot of money. You were born into wealth and then you multiplied off of it. Like you invested in it, you took that money and just invested into, you know, businesses, invest into yourself, and you're gonna feel very successful in the future. Also, there's a lot of people watching you. You could work in the public eye, Okay, so you can rap, dance, act, sing. Maybe you work in beauty, work with food, agriculture, plants. You could even work with animals or the legal field for some of you. Schools, education, okay. I also feel like if you guys are like traveling, because you see this little world in that window. Now with the sun here, someone could be pregnant as well. Some of you work with children, okay? But I also see you loving what you do for work, loving your job, feeling like everything that you have experienced was in order for you to basically sort of like experience the exact opposite, because it's the number 8. It's actually a very painful number. It means that someone has experienced pain in order to experience greatness. Wow, I feel like that should be the title of your reading at Capricorn. It's very powerful, very beautiful. This is also the brother sign of Aquarius, which Capricorn and Aquarius are both coming, technically speaking, from one planet. Aquarius comes from technically 2 planets, Uranus and Saturn, while Capricorn just comes from Saturn. Now your hidden energy is Pisces and Jupiter. It can be Sagittarius, Ophiuchus energy. What you don't see coming is that you are going to really love yourself. If you're in a relationship or in a marriage, you will feel like you have your dream person. I also feel like Capricorn, you will feel like you have your dream job. You will feel like you are accomplishing what it is that you want at work. Do you see him falling asleep? This little cutie pie. I see you being very happy and fulfilled. Okay, if you're single, I see you really loving on yourself. Okay. You also feeling like the dating market is very competitive if you're single. If you're in a relationship, you feel like you have your dream person and that a lot of people may want your person. Like, you feel very satisfied. In the future, you would feel very satisfied in regards to work, love, and within yourself. I feel like you're going to feel like, oh, I feel really good about myself, right? Feeling like you're getting what you want, especially in regards to like work or love or life. So your advice is the 4 of Swords. Come out of hiding with the 4 of Swords. So that's a post. That's like being back on social media. That's also, no longer wanting to be alone with the 4 of Swords. That's no longer feeling like you are having to sort of heal oneself, okay? And if you are feeling restless, it's saying to get your rest, if that's what you need. Take good care of yourself, do some good self-care. If you're interested in the process, I'll leave in the description box down below. Thank you so much for supporting SIKIKSYD. Amen and Ashe.